Welcome to the 2010 Kaohsiung Project instructional video, The Art of Co-Teaching. This video will describe co-teaching and help you understand how to co-teach successfully. The video is divided into 7 parts. The first part will briefly describe co-teaching. The second, third, and fourth parts will present you with 3 effective models of co-teaching: Model A, Model B, and Model C. After each, the participants will explain to you what they were doing, as well as why Model A, B, and C are so effective. The next 2 models, Model D and Model E, will show you unsuccessful models of co-teaching. After the demonstration, the participants will explain to you why the models are ineffective. Finally, we will show you an example of a very positive, open, and honest conversation between LET and ETA. Communication is vital to a positive working relationship between the two. At the same time, you will receive a copy of a dialogue sheet that we recommend that you and your LET or ETA use to make sure that your lesson plan and conversations are open, honest, and productive.
Co-teaching is a form of teaching. It involves an LET, a local English teacher, and an ETA, an English teaching assistant. The LET is a teacher from the local area who's fluent in both Taiwanese and in Chinese. The English teaching assistant is a native English speaker.
A good co-teaching relationship is crucial to successful instruction. The LET and the ETA each bring unique skills to the classroom. The LET and the ETA are equals. One is not less important than the other. So, the LET and the ETA must cooperate effectively.
There's many different ways to co-teach effectively. Let's look at a graphic of the different models of co-teaching. As you can see, the responsibilities for teaching can be distributed along the scale in many ways. Here, we will look at 3 potentially effective models: Model A, Model B, and Model C. We will also show you why 2 other models, Model D and Model E, are ineffective. Let's take a look at the first model.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today we are going to review some words we have learned. Okay, later teacher Christine will show us.
All right, everyone, repeat after me. Spring.
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 Summer.
Summer.
Fall.
Fall.
Winter.
Winter.
Okay, now it's your turn.
Summer.
Good.
Spring. Fall.
Very good.
Winter.
Excellent. Okay, so now we're going to play a game where we match the picture to the word. You are in 2 teams, apples and bananas. One person will come up and pick 2 numbers. If the picture matches the word, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, you get a point. Does everyone understand? Yes? Okay?
听不懂哦 ，OK。等一下我们要做的是一个配对的游戏。然后呢，你每一次呢，我们从我们的 Apple Team 或者是我们 Banana Team 呢，每一个人呢可以选2个号码，然后 Teacher 会帮你打开来。如果图片跟字英文字是一样的，那你就 You have a point。Teacher 就帮你画一个大 apple 或是 banana。假如呢你的图片跟字是不一样的，I'm sorry，Teacher 要再把它翻回去。OK，so you got it?
Understand?
Okay, 好，那我们 let's play.
Anyone from team 1? John? Apples?
Yes, 1 and 7.
Okay, 1 and 7. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, yay! Correct answer! Winter. Everyone say winter.
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 Winter. Okay. You both have done a good job. So teacher gave you a big apple. So how about banana team? How about Georgia?
I want number 2 and 4.
2 and 4. Yay! Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong! Correct!
You have done a good job.
Good
So
job.
amazing.
Excellent.
I will give you very special banana.
Good job, everyone.
Thanks for demonstrating Model A. Now I'd like to ask both of you some questions. Sherry, I'll start with you. In Model A, what are the ETA's primary responsibilities and what are your responsibilities?
As the LET, I think my responsibility is to manage the classroom and help students understand what's going on in the class. And as usual, I explain the rule of the game and the schedule for the class to students. And sometimes, if they don't understand, I will explain them in Chinese. And besides, my job is also to manage the classroom. Sometimes students don't behave well. I will use the eye contact or hand gesture to teacher Christine whenever I need her to stop teaching. Yeah, so that I have time to manage the classroom.
So would you say that your responsibilities in the classroom would be to provide the structure that Kristen can use to directly teach the class?
Yes, I think that's a good way to put it.
Kristen, how do you see your role in the classroom?
I agree with Sherry. I think my job is to do a lot of the actual teaching, phonics, recitation, playing the games. Of course, I give Sherry, Sherry does a lot of the classroom management, and I give her a lot of room to make decisions about how she wants the classroom run. And if a game involves 2 people, then we do it together. But for the most part, I do most of the teaching.
You both made it look very easy when you demonstrated Model A. What are the main challenges of Model A?
At first, it's really not easy to let someone else to run the activities in my classroom. However, I realized that students really can learn something from native speakers. Especially they can learn how to speak English more clearly and confidently. Besides, my role in the classroom is to manage as the classroom manager. And if I don't do my part, students won't pay attention to teacher Christine. Yeah, and then they have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, no, I agree with Sherry. Initially, it was a little difficult because you can just kind of feel like a teaching robot. She sets the stage, she gets everything ready, and you just perform and do what needs to be done. But then you kind of realize that it makes my job a lot easier. Sherry understands a lot of the cultural norms. She has much more experience as a teacher. She really knows how to manage the classroom really well. And so it just makes my job a lot easier when she does it and allows me to concentrate on being the fun English teacher.
Okay, thank you. Okay, now it's time for you to talk about it. Please get together in small groups and discuss 3 advantages and 3 disadvantages of Model A.